Hey, I'm Bea and I'm a Hey, I'm Bea, I'm an aspiring minimalist, and I'm here to tell you 3 tips on how you can start the journey on becoming a minimalist in 2020. Number 1, get rid of the stuff that you don't use. Me personally, I have a lot of experience hoarding a lot of stuff because I'm thinking, what if I need to show my kids what I did in 7th grade when I don't need to because it's not important. At the end of the day, those memories you can keep right here. But you don't need all that physical stuff, so just throw them away. I feel like nowadays we're encouraged to impulse buy and do some retail therapy because we need to treat ourselves, and that's good. We need to treat ourselves once in a while, but not when it becomes too much, because that's going to cost a lot of money in your pocket. And also, it's just going to be a lot of stuff that you're not going to end up using anyways. So that's why we need to be intentional about what we buy, as what lovely Emma Watson says right here. Number 2 on how you can start becoming a minimalist in 2020. Be intentional about what you buy and where you buy it from. We need to ask ourselves, is this product going to last in my home? Will I need this a year from now? Or when I walk away from it, am I going to want it back in 10 minutes? And if the answer is no, put it back, delete it from your shopping cart, and say bye-bye, because you don't need that in your life right now. So for example, when I'm thinking about buying something, I ask myself, is this going to match with what I already have in my closet? Am I able to style it differently? Going back on the minimalist part, where we can have less clothes but be able to use it in so many different ways. That's the beauty of neutrals. Buy a lot of neutral clothes. You may have heard about companies and brands being recently called out for their actions of discrimination and sexism and racism, etc. in the workplace. So is it worth getting those products from them? We also need to make sure that the people we buy our products from are also being intentional in their own work environment. Number 3. The last tip on how you can start becoming a minimalist in 2020 is shopping for the good of the environment. We need to make sure that the products that we buy are sustainable and eco-friendly, because sustainable equals good for the environment. Yay! I don't know if you've heard about sweatshops. These people who are working in the sweatshops, they are working in harmful and toxic environments, and they are paid very, very little. And along with that, discrimination and harassment and other things like that, and they deserve better. Which is why when we're shopping from sustainable brands, keep in mind that the products are a little bit more expensive than you're used to, but that's also because people behind making those products have a better wage and they are treated with respect and dignity in their workplace. Hey guys, pardon the look. I was just laying in bed like a couple minutes ago, so I was watching my video before I uploaded it and I realized I left some things out. I just really wanted to emphasize that shopping sustainably is a privilege, and especially shopping from those high-end sustainable brands. I recognize that not all of us have the means or the budget to shop from them, and that's okay. I want you guys to remember that there's also shopping secondhand, shopping from other online vintage shops and things like that, which I'll be making a video about later on, so stay tuned for that. The main thing I just want you guys to get out of this is to use what you have. Just keep using what you have and making sure when you do buy something that it's going to last. So as I end, I want to emphasize that living minimally does not have to be expensive. It is honestly just getting rid of all your stuff, making use of what you do have, and only buying if it's absolutely necessary. And now, before I end, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of my new room makeover. The next video I'm going to have is a bit more detailed on how I did my best, keyword did my best, on how to shop minimally, sustainably, and intentionally. See you next time.